Hi, this is George DeJohn and Dr. Jeremy Webster. We're talking today about burning fat. How do you burn fat? There are foods and exercise that will help you to rid yourself of fat. So it's not just all about exercise. One of the things that you and I have talked about on several occasions is people having green tea. Well, that's not necessarily a food. It is still a consumption of a beverage that will help expend more calories.
Yeah, there's a property of green tea. There's an antioxidant called EGCG, and it's got thermogenic effects, meaning it's got fat-burning effects. So if you drink 3 to 5 cups per day, which, by the way, has only about as much caffeine as 1 cup of coffee, so you're not going to be damaging your metabolism, but it has thermogenic or fat-burning effects. You probably know the amount of calories that it would burn by drinking 5 cups of coffee.
3 to 5 cups of real green tea. Not the stuff that has all the sugar and preservatives in it. 3 to 5 cups of green tea per day will help you expend another 500 calories per day. So it's really got some beneficial antioxidant properties and thermogenic effects, as Dr. Webster said. Other type of nutrients that we need in our diet to actually help the body rid itself of fat or what?
Well, one of them is a type of fat called lauric acid, and we get that primarily in coconut oil. Coconut oil has these fats. And you say, well, you can consume fat? Well, yeah, you consume fat, and it actually increases your body's ability to burn all types of fat. So it has a great metabolic boost or thermogenic effect as well.
You hear that, ladies? It's very important that you ingest fat, good fat, to help you lose fat. And I can't emphasize that enough. There's so many people who think that if they don't have fat, it'll help them to lose fat the best way. And it's actually not true. Now, from an exercise standpoint, what is it that people need to do to expend the most amount of fat in the shortest period of time?
Well, what they need to do is they need to do high-intensity training. When you do aerobic training, meaning walking on a treadmill or a Stairmaster or something like that, elliptical, and you're doing this at a kind of a slow pace for an hour, well, you're burning fat for that hour. But as soon as you get off of it, your metabolic rate goes back down to normal pretty quick, maybe within 2 hours. So you're done burning fat for the day. But when you do high-intensity training, meaning you grab weights and you pump weights till you can't do it anymore. You reach fatigue somewhere between 20 to 45 reps, and your muscles are on fire to where you can't do anything. When you do that, you might only be burning fat for 45 seconds, but that increases your metabolic rate for over 16 hours. So you're burning fat a lot more. You'll actually burn more fat by doing high-intensity training than you will aerobic training.
And he said 20 to 45 reps. He meant 20 to 45 seconds worth of high-intensity training. You could also look up high-intensity interval training or burst training on the internet and try to find all of the research that's behind this that'll help you not only lose fat, it'll help you burn fat, but it'll also help you to sleep really well and control sugar cravings as well. So I hope this video on burning fat, how to burn fat, really was helpful today from Dr. Jeremy Webster and me, George DeJohn.